Hello and welcome back to Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. I'm Old Man Plays, and today we're going to continue from where we left off in the last video. So let's jump in. Now, with all the ghosts that are released, there's only one more place to release ghosts from, and that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to be heading right to church. We're going to be releasing these spirits. Now, I don't really know how long it's going to take, but we're going to try it anyway. First, go over and grab some notes. Go check out the lady in white. An elusive woman in white. Okay. Archives. This. Um, let's see. What else? Is there anything in the wiki? Let's check this out. Church, cemetery, crypts, cemetery. Unsettled souls in the graveyard. Okay. Log off. And let's head to Church Street to get rid of the lady in white first, I guess. We gotta try to release her. Then we'll release him. Then him. Then them. And then him. And then we're all done.
I'm working towards about halfway through releasing the ghost here at the church on Spruce Street.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll go grab one of these. And we'll head to the cemetery. Now, this will be the last video before the full release. So basically, that's why I want to get rid of all the ghosts on Church Street tonight. And then when the release comes out, we'll get rid of the demons. And then we'll be done with the game. Turn my flashlight on in my cabin handy. Now we gotta find the relics. Now basically the story behind the woman in white, uh, she was with a man that she wasn't very happy with. She met another man and she ended up getting pregnant. And she kept it a secret for 7 years. And then one night while they were having an argument, uh, she told her husband that that her the child that she had was not his. And the husband ended up getting rid of the child and the woman both. So that's basically the story behind the woman in white. Okay. I know the relic can be out here somewhere, so that's why I'm checking just to see. And her name is Alice. I forgot what her last name was. Yep. Here's the first relic. So let's go looking for the woman in white, shall we? Hopefully it doesn't take too long to find her. Lady in white, where are you? I might have to go over to where I found the relic and try over there. Because sometimes the ghosts seem to appear wherever you find a relic. Oh, where was that place again? Hmm. I might go grab another incense just in case this one gets burned out before we find her. Or you can only carry one at a time, I guess. Oh, okay. You can only carry one at a time. Okay. Where is that crypt thing? Come on, where's that crypt thing again? Oh, it should be over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. She's here. Okay. Oh, there she goes. Alice Williams.
I'd like to acknowledge Alice Williams' presence.
What was the son? The doll.
It must have been miserable for you to be married to such a terrible person,
That's
and
like I was
equally
telling you.
difficult to hide your son's father, who I assume gave you this dowel as a reminder of what happiness feels like.
What was the spirit's grief upon death? Anger, joy, trust, remorse. Uh, see, anger.
I know how angry you must be with your husband. He paid for his crime, and it is time to be at peace with your son.
There we go. The lady in white's gone.
I need to ensure I put this relic somewhere safe.
Yep, don't worry, we got it, Conrad. So Alice is released. Next, we'll release her son. Tell you guys, we're gonna clean ghosts out of this churchyard tonight, except for the demon, of course. We can't really get rid of that thing. Not yet, anyway. I'll have to wait till the full release comes out. Then we'll be getting rid of it. The woman in white is released. Return to the office. One down, and a few more to go. Where's the church? I want to make sure I got the relic. Polk Street, Evergreen Lane. No. Um, Spruce Street. Yep, there's the doll. Now we'll go release Timothy. So she's released, and we're releasing him next. Go make some notes. Not that we really need notes, but anyway. Okay, nothing there about him. Okay. Not as much known about the life of the local deceased woman elsewhere, except for according to her friends. Okay, I'm just gonna read this out loud. New Adelaide. Not much is known about the life of the local deceased woman Alice Williams, except her tragic end. Alice was married to a very verbally abusive man who often tormented her. According to her friends, the abuse transformed her into a very frail shell of a person. Seeking the love she desperately yearned for, Alice eventually met another gentleman while she was still married. According to Alice's found diary entries, the man wooed her with his appreciation of her wit, humor, and intelligence. Secretly finding true love, Alice then became pregnant by him. In her diary, Alice devised a plan to ensure her husband would never find out and believe this child to be his own. One day, 7 years later, neighbors heard a reported hearing a violent argument at the window. Tired of her husband's constant verbal barrage, she let her secret slip out in blind spite. In a furious rage, he murdered both Alice and her defenseless son. Alice's husband then dragged the body to decay at a vacant crypt on local church ground and disposed of the boy in the Mill River. After proudly confessing to his crimes, he was convicted and executed via electric chair within the state penitentiary. According to locals, Alice's spirit walks the hallowed grounds of the church on Spruce Street in search of her child. One such local provided us with the image up on the left of Alice's desperate apparition. Okay, I'll put that even though we probably don't really need that. Go to the wiki, go to the church, cemetery. Uh, hmm. Young Timothy was allegedly been seen connection between the spirits. Okay, So let's go and release Timothy, shall we? She's released, so now we're going to release him.
I'm working towards about.
Okay, that's just the same thing you said in the last time. Grab one of these. And we're going to release Timothy, shall we? That way he can be with his mom. Go grab his relic since we know where it is. And I imagine his spirit will be there too. First contact. Oh, his relic's not there. So it must be over here. Look around for the blanket. I'm assuming it's a blanket anyway. Okay, it's not here. Ah, there it is. Okay. And we'll light up the smudge. I didn't mean to put it away, but will it be where his relic was found? I don't know. I hope so. Because if not, I'm going to have to go looking for him. Oh, he might be over there on the other side. Oh, wait, wrong place. Is he around here anywhere? We'll go check over by the thing again. Oh, yeah, he's here. Okay. Timothy Williams.
I would like to acknowledge Timothy Williams' presence.
I hear you. A blanket.
I know this blanket is special to you. I see you wearing it as a cape. I thought you were a superhero when I first saw you.
That's cool. Oh, what was the spirit's grief upon death? Confusion?
It is probably very confusing why this happened, but your mother would love for you to take a break from playing and visit with her a bit.
There he goes. He's gone.
I should double check I have the relic before I leave.
There, Timothy and his mom are reunited. We're doing it, guys. We got two spirits going. Timothy and his mom. If I'm not mistaken, I think you can only release one spirit at a time. So we'll have to head back to the office. There we go. The Williams boy, yep. Okay. Now that the mother and son are reunited, where's the blanket? Yep, right there. Okay, let's see. Who do we release next? Uh, released. Do we do him or Red Eyes or? You know, we're gonna release this guy, Mr. Sturgenstein. Uh, no, I gotta take notes first. Mr. Sturgenstein. Hmm? First known as Mr. Sturgenstein. Archives. Do this. Evicted and sold tours. Okay. Um, Let's see. Now let's go check the wiki. Groundskeepers. Mr. S was a groundskeeper. There are there are but rumors about when the structure was erected. Not much more than a shack. It was surprisingly stood in its timeless state of about 150 years. After the war, independence, Reconstruction period ended. The church needed a permanent presence tending the ground. The Reverend at the time enlisted the Sturgenstein family as the groundkeepers. Records indicate that Sturgenstein moved into the residence on the property, implying that the structure was already there. Nothing of this building is noted prior to this event, hence why its origin is unclear. Not only did the Sergentine family ensure the church was in tip-top shape, but they also dug graves for their friends and family members. This created an unbreakable relationship between the Sturgenstein family and the property. For generations, the family maintained this role. In the late 1950s, however, the church determined it was no more cost-effective to pay a local contractor to maintain things as needed than to support a family all year long to do the work. Shortly after the church evicted the family, they determined the groundskeeper residence was interesting enough to declare a historical site and started charging for guided tours. The idea helps obtain a natural balance sheet for the church's groundkeeper's fees to the contractor. After years of tours, many have reported experienced unexplained happenings. Okay, log off. At the church, and we're gonna release him. Him right there. Yep.
I'm working towards about halfway through releasing the ghost here at the church on Spruce Street.
Okay. Go grab the smudge. It's this one right here. Okay. We'll go find Mr. Sturgenstein and let him go. Hope it might help if I turn my light on. And his thing is a lantern. So we're going to be looking for a lantern. Okay. He's talking already. There it is. Okay. We'll light this up. Look around the grounds. Okay. Go back into the house because that's probably where it'll be. Right where we found the relic, probably. No? I hope I have the right smudge. Oh, maybe we'll provide a gravestones? Maybe? Or maybe here? No. Is he over here? Okay, Mr. Sturgenstein, where are you? Oh, I'm stuck. He must be up here somewhere. Has to be, right? Where are you, Mr. Sturgenstein? Are you in the toilet? Are you in the garage playing around? No. You have to be in the house then. Because I don't think you're back here. Are you? Do I not have the right smudge? Hmm. Wait. I'm gonna have to go get another smudge, I think. Because this one's almost burned out. Ah. Oh, he's rocking in his chair, is he? Okay. Just give me a minute. I gotta go get that. Hmm. Okay, let's go back and get another smudge. Hmm. I thought for sure it was a purple one. I'll just grab three of them right now. Oh, Mr. Sturgenstein, where are you? Are you here? Are you in here? Hmm. Come on. Oh, wait. There he is right there. Hmm. See, he's right here. I just. Hmm. Hmm. I had the right one. I don't understand. Okay. He's an intelligent, right? Which is the purple ribbon, yeah. Oh, here we go. Finally, I found it. Ezra
I'd
Sturgeon,
like to acknowledge Ezra Siegerstein's presence.
Siegerstein. A lantern?
I understand you had used this lantern while burying your friends and acquaintances in the evening. It was a very difficult time when you were a keeper here. The war took many loved ones away from their families. I know how important your loved ones are to you. That is why you are here. You feel like you need to protect them.
What was the spirit's grief upon death? Inquisitive, infuriation, apathetic, infuriating. Probably.
I would be mad too. I think how the church evicted your family was awful. Although that was several decades ago, and your family is happily living in other parts of the city, you no longer need to be a part of this house because your family has moved on. Be at peace.
There, he's finally gone. Okay, Mr. Sturgenstein's released.
I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna keep it on us. I went the wrong way, but that doesn't matter. Okay, Mr. Sturgenstein's gone. So that's three ghosts gone. Mr. Sturgenstein's free. Now, before we go after the next ghost, to release the next ghost, I just want to let you guys know I did manage to get all 37 achievements from Steam for this game. It took a lot of grinding, but I did it. So that's what matters. So I got 37 of 37 achievements done. Okay, let's see now. Okay, we only have two left to do, which is Red Eyes and the Shadow Person. And the Red Eyes relic looked like a staff or something. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go after Red Eyes. Take some notes first. Inbox. Church on Spruce Street. A pair of red eyes glaring. Okay. Wiki. Locations. Church. Woods. Legend of entities in the woods. Because I think they're related. Uh, Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. It has to be this, so. Anyway, let's go look for red eyes, shall we? And I know that red eyes is related to what you call um. Let's see. Is it this? Um. That? No. I thought somewhere as I read that they were related somehow. Woods, crypts. Ah, yeah. Earliest reports of paranormal activity actually started prior to their being developed. Legends of a shadow in the forest, also known as red eyes, has been around for countless decades. Some of the earliest reports were documented by the original colonists. The first settlers had a strong fear of the natives who lived in the area, and the folklore developed around that fear. After the crypt's construction, witnesses observed shadows wandering on the road between the crypt and the woods. One might assume this is not more mere coincidence. Close the notes for a minute. Okay. Okay, I guess we got a lot of information on red eyes now. So let's go and see if we can get rid of them, shall we? Red eyes, red eyes. That's who we're going after.
Feels like I'm really accomplishing something here. I believe I have more than half the ghosts released here at the church on Spruce Street.
Yep, you do. Okay, for this one, I need the blue ribbon. Okay. Now this might take a little bit to do because I don't know whether the relic is on one of the paths or else it's up by where the demon is. Because there's a connection between the two, red eyes and the demon. So yeah, let me see. It's probably up where the demon is. That would be my guess. Seems they put the relics in the hardest places to find. Okay. Now, if I can remember how to get to that place, it's not here. There's a trail that runs into the woods. I'm trying to remember where it was. I know it was somewhere around the circuit sign house. I know that. Can't go in there. I mean, it seemed to me that freaking they've been putting the freaking relics in the most difficult places to find. Um, where where is the path that I have to take? Is it up in here somewhere? Oh, wait. Okay. Is a relic around here anywhere? Hmm. I have to find out where the relic is. Okay. 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 It's either there or there. Okay. So is it up here? Hmm. It's not there. So it must be in the other place. Okay. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? I gotta find that relic, man. Well, at least it's using up some of the time anyway. Now, honestly, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I hope not too long, but long enough so I can get rid of all the ghosts. Okay, there's a relic around here anyway. Okay, oh, there it is right there. Okay, we found it. Oh, here we go. I hate chasing shadows. Red eyes.
I'd like to acknowledge a presence who protects us from these woods.
Where are you? Shadow ghosts are like the toughest to do, man. Okay, where'd he go? Whoa, wait a minute. Where'd he go? Did he go up on the trail? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? You must be up in the woods somewhere. Okay. I might have to start this one over again, guys. Because I have no idea where he went. Oh, man. Mm, okay, I gotta go get a new smudge. Oh, wait, did he go over this way? Okay, I'm gonna have to go get a new smudge and then start over again because I don't know where his shadow went. hmm Don't worry, I knew that was gonna happen. I wish you could carry more than one smudge on you. I'm gonna have to start this all over again. Okay, grab a blue smudge. Head back down. Because I have no idea where that shadow person went, man. Shadows are like the hardest ones to catch, it seems. They're the hardest ones to release because freaking. Now, where was it? Uh, wasn't it over here? Oh, maybe I walked by it. Is it up here? Not this one. Where's that other path? Uh-oh. It must be up here. Whoa. Here. Yeah, here it is. Okay. I'm gonna have to try this over again, guys. Sorry. Um,
I'd like to acknowledge your presence who protects us from these woods.
oh wait, where'd he go? Did he go up here? Or did he come over here? Did he go further up the path? Where are you, Red Eyes? Because I have no idea where he goes after. Where are you?
I'd like to acknowledge your presence who protects us from these woods.
Where the heck did he go? I don't know where he went, guys. Friggin' man, having a ghost in the open world and it's a shadow ghost is a pain in the friggin' butt. And of course, my smudge is gonna run out again. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab the relic. I'm gonna go back and get another smudge. Okay, there's a light right over there. Okay. Because I have no idea how to find him, man. I don't know where he takes off to. It's getting frustrating. That's why I hate about chasing shadow ghosts for. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's try this again.
I'd like to acknowledge a presence who protects us from these woods.
A club.
I understand you've been protecting these woods for a long time. I believe you have fulfilled your duty very well.
What was the spirit's grief upon death? Duty?
I don't know much about your story, but you have been at your post for a long time, and your watch is over. Be at peace. I will take care of the Wintekoa.
Finally. Finally.
I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
Well, that only leaves one more, guys, which is John Urich. He's a shovel too. Okay, let's go. Phew, I'm glad I got rid of red eyes. Now I have another shadow to deal with, so I don't know, man. So, okay, guys, we got one more ghost to release. And then all that will be left will be the demon. Jeez, that felt like it took forever to do. Okay, return to office. Okay, one more ghost to go, guys. And then all the ghosts will be released. Make sure the club's here. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's go find John Yurt, shall we? Released, released, released. This is the only one we have left to release now. Okay. And the revolver's a gun. Okay. Um, okay. Inbox. Church Street. Nothing there. Archives. Um, Robbing the Church of the Dead right here. After 7 years in prison, John Urich has been released from the state penitentiary. Well known for uh, well known as an usher for the church in Spruce Street, Mr. Urich was convicted of body snatching and theft. He pilfered about $500 worth of church donations while assisting the church. The amount is what Mr. Urich supposedly quoted all that was taken. While theft and robbery were commonplace in the lives of the convicts at the state penitentiary, there was also the other side of Mr. Urich's criminal activity, body snatching. The Urich family was never wealthy and, according to Urich himself, led a life of mediocrity. An underpaid psychology teacher, Urich was curious of the others where who seemed to have better paying jobs and was made more wealthy coming in. One day, Urich removed an opportunity from his own financial gain. As a psychological teacher, he had never serviced quiet. He had several acquaintances in the medical field, and one had come to pay him a visit. The acquaintance explained the field was evolving, and practitioners were beginning to be better trained in anatomy by regular studying classes. He offered Yorick a sizable amount of money per something which was too much for John to refuse. Okay, which was too much to transfer bodies from ground to medical examinations were undetected for years. The only expecting party was Yorick, whose young son, who often noticed his father heading out towards the church with a shovel late at night. One night, however, I have no idea how to read this all, it's so small. Mourners of the recently something witness a man in the graveyard digging a recently filled grave. Sure enough, they stumbled upon Mr. York's something yet another body. Fortunately, York's young son was secretly followed his father to the graveyard. The two mourners snuck up on Mr. York's son and fired upon him, only hitting his crouching boy instead. The two men were able to wrestle Mr. York away from his dying son and turn him in. Today is a new day for Mr. York's, albeit not necessarily frees his incarceration. Mr. York still mourns for his first son, wife Kathy, who passed from poisoning years prior. Knowing his life would never be the same, Mr. York fled the city of New Amsterdam. Okay, so this one, not that. Who's drink? Okay. Go to the locations. Church Street, Woods, no. Cemetery, Crypts. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go try to find our last ghost and get rid of them. Right there.
Feels like I'm really accomplishing something here. I believe I have more than half the ghosts released here at the church on Spruce Street.
Yep. Okay. Turn on the flashlight. Get the blue ribbon. Incense. This one. Up here it is right here. Look at this. Okay, we found the relic. And now we start over again. Where are you hiding, Eric? Eric, where are you? Is he here where I found a gun? This one. Ah, here we are. Okay. You know what to do. Where are you? Where are you? Where did you go? Um, Try this again. Oh, wait. Where'd you go, Yurick? I don't know where the heck he went, man. I'm gonna have to get a new smudge. Okay. I gotta go get a new smudge. I wonder if he could walk over that way. Wait. John Urick.
I'd like to acknowledge John Ulrich's presence.
What was it? A gun.
You did some awful things in your life. Most of them pertain to stealing things. It's terrible your actions cost you your son's life.
Why is the spirit's grief upon death?
I'm sure you must be full of regret. Your actions resulted in your wife and son's death. Regardless, it is time to leave these memories and be at peace.
Did I get him?
I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
Mm-hmm. And with that, guys, all the ghosts are gone from every area. The only ones that are left are the demons. But we'll double check when we go home and go back to the office and make sure we didn't lose or we didn't miss any. So he was a bad guy. He stole freaking money. He stole bodies. Do. Go make sure the relic's there. Yep, it's right there. Okay, let's go in and check and see. Okay, Evergreen Lane. Released. Jefferson Street. Not released because he's a demon. Released. Polk Street. Released. Yep. Bar Harbor. All released except for the demon, right? Yeah. And this one, they're all released except for the demon. So, I guess this is where I'm going to end this video. I've actually had a pretty good time playing Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. I can't wait till like the 29th when the full release comes out, so I can go release the demons. But after I turned the jump scares on, especially, I really enjoyed the game then. It made it interesting, let's put it that way. Got me a few times. So anyway, with that, I'm going to leave off the video here. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you'd like, leave a comment, and a subscribe would really be appreciated. And I'll see you guys when the update comes out. When the full release comes out on the 29th. I'm out.